5 Medieval Animal Trials. Strangest aspects of medieval justice. Animal trials. Yes, animals were once put on trial, just like people, and the reasons behind it are as bizarre as they sound. Let's explore 5 medieval animal trials that will make you question what justice really meant back in the day. The Rooster in Basel, 1474. In 1474, a rooster in Basel, Switzerland, found itself in a rather peculiar situation. It laid an egg. That might sound innocent enough, but to the people of Basel, this wasn't just any egg. Roosters were not supposed to lay eggs, and legend had it that such an egg could hatch into a cockatrice, a creature believed to be the spawn of Satan. Believing this to be the work of the devil, the rooster was put on trial. It was condemned and burned at the stake because, medieval logic. The Slugs of Autun, 1487, on August 17, 1487, Jean Rohan, Cardinal Bishop of Autun, had had enough of the slugs that were invading his diocese. These slimy creatures were ruining crops, and something had to be done. His solution? A trial. The slugs were ordered to leave the area or face excommunication because apparently even slugs could get kicked out of the church back then. But shocker, the slugs didn't listen. Despite the threat of eternal damnation, they stayed. The Pig of Clermont, 1494, in 1494, Clermont, France, witnessed one of the more gruesome animal trials. A pig was accused of entering a home and attacking a baby in its cradle. The infant didn't survive, and the pig was charged with murder. Medieval courtroom scene, witnesses pointing at the pig. With witnesses testifying against the pig, it was found guilty and sentenced to death. The pig was hanged, a fate usually reserved for humans, but in medieval times, the law didn't discriminate when it came to punishment. The Rats of Autun, 1510, cut to fields of barley with rats scurrying through, tense music. Next up, the 1510 rat trial. A group of rats had destroyed a field of barley in Autun, France, and they were summoned to court to answer for their crimes. Bartholomew Chassini, their defense lawyer, argued that it was unreasonable to expect the rats to show up to court. Why? Because they'd have to face dangers like cats and dogs along the way. The judge, surprisingly, agreed and postponed the trial indefinitely. The rats got away thanks to their clever lawyer. The Insects of Troyes, 1516. Finally, in 1516, officials in Troyes, France, decided that the insects destroying their vineyards needed to be brought to justice. The insects were given 6 days to leave the area. A counselor was even assigned to represent the insects, while a prosecutor argued on behalf of the local residents. However, as you might have guessed, the insects didn't leave. But hey, they got their day in court. So there you have it, 5 absurd yet real cases where animals were held accountable for their crimes in medieval times. It seems no creature was above the law back then, not even slugs and roosters. What do you think? Is there a strange kind of logic to these trials, or was it all just medieval madness? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more bizarre stories from history. And as always, thank you for watching With History. See you next time.